We have observed that the automobile industry has been facing challenging times, particularly the commercial vehicle industry over the past couple of years. To start with, the the auto axle norms were introduced by the mid of, I would say, FY20, and that had a negative impact on the commercial vehicles. The demand was directly impacted because of that. Secondly, the BS6 norms were introduced at the same time, and because of that, the prices of the commercial vehicles went up steeply by about 10 to 15%. And on a commercial vehicle which is costing close to about 40-50 lakhs, 10 to 15% is quite significant. So, uh, as a result of that, the commercial vehicle was already in doldrums. It was recording degrowth close to about 50-60%. And after that, the corona pandemic came into came into hamper the entire industry, which was already going through a negative phase. Because of that, we have seen the first 3 months of FY21 reporting huge negative growths to the tune of about 60, 70, 80%, both for all the commercial vehicle industries, maybe Ashok Leyland, Tata Motors, Eicher Motors, etc. All were facing the tune. So after that, once the lockdown was lifted up properly, that means maybe like from June, July, August onwards, we saw some sort of recovery in the commercial vehicle industry. But the commercial vehicle industry is not yet out of the woods completely, and still it is reporting losses or the degrowths to the tune of about 15 to 20%. There is a recovery, no doubt, but it's not sufficient, recovery to say that it's meaningful. So now in the upcoming union budget, which is going to be presented on Monday, the automobile industry will be largely pressing for the scrappage policy. Now, what is scrappage policy? That is like banning of compulsory banning and deregistration of commercial vehicles which are more than 15 years older. And that is going to be quite a significant amount, because commercial vehicles replacement cycle is too long. And in India, we see that there is overloading happening, and the damage of the roads is happening because of that. Also, pollution is happening because of older vehicles, which are diesel guzzlers. So, because of that, I think this demand has been there from the industry quarters since last couple of years, or more than that maybe. And the government has been continuously postponing bringing any reforms on that front. So now I think it's time. I would say it's a large appeal from everybody regarding bringing the scrappage policy. Last week, the government brought the green tax into the rule, wherein commercial vehicles older than 15 years and passenger vehicles older than 8 years are supposed to pay a green tax of about 10 to 25% of the annual road tax that they pay. So, but that is a very minimum amount, and that's just it's a very minuscule thing to charge the commercial vehicles, and the older commercial vehicles and the passenger vehicles. But as far as the incentivization is concerned, I would like to mention that about 10 to 15 years ago, in Europe, there was a cash for clunkers scheme, which was brought by those countries, wherein the older vehicles, passenger vehicles as well as commercial vehicles, were compulsorily banned and replaced by new vehicles. So a similar scheme was expected in India, a proper incentive for banning and deregistering those older vehicles. But since last 2 to 3 years, this kind of scheme was expected to come, but it hasn't yet come. So this time everybody is expecting it to come, maybe in union budget or slightly after that. But that would be meaning a lot for the commercial vehicle industry. The demand for it may zoom up by about 10 to 20% over the next 2 to 3 years. So that's not a small mean at all. And we are seeing some sort of recovery now in the mining activity, the industrial activity, etc. So definitely this kind of reform makes sense. Second thing which the automobile industry is expecting this time is reduction in the GST for two-wheelers, passenger vehicles. All are in a current bracket of about 28%, which is too high. You see the ticket size of two-wheeler, it is just about 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, max 1 lakh. And on that, charging 28% is huge. So that needs to come down. Secondly, on the passenger vehicle as well, 28% is by no means a small amount. So considering these factors, we are expecting some sort of reform on these two fronts for the automobile industry. So these are the two things which I think which everybody will be monitoring in the upcoming budget. Thank you.